very, very effortlessly chic and comfortable. So yeah, this is what I was talking about with the cardigan. Size, yes. And I have popped the same shoes on like that. Just let it kind of flow. Or maybe if you're going to walk around the city, at the same time so comfortable and so airy. I really, really love these tops. Again, good morning everyone. I am so happy that you guys enjoyed my last haul. If you haven't seen it, I did a Zara haul for late summer, early fall, and today I'm here with a huge H&M haul, and I have so many beautiful pieces to show you for, again, these pieces that I have been shopping lately. They are perfect for late summer, early fall, and you can transition them as well. So some pieces you're able to use fall to winter even. And a lot of my shopping lately has been items that are classical pieces that are timeless, and I'm able to create a capsule wardrobe with them. So I tell myself every time I shop for an item, I tell myself, am I able to wear this year after year, and am I able to style this with 5 to 10 different things? Am I able to style it with multiple different items? So different ways with the rest of my wardrobe. Those are the questions I ask myself, and if the answer is yes, then I go ahead and make the purchase and I go ahead and keep it. And some items I do most of my purchases online, and then sometimes when they arrive, they're not the way I expected them to be. And from this haul, I believe I have 2 items or 3 that are going to go back, and I will tell you about them and I will show you and I will give you my honest feedback on them and why they're going back. Let's get started with the video. The first item is actually I have on are these linen pants, and I have fell in love with them the moment I put them on. When I first looked at them when they arrived, I was like, it's not gonna suit my body shape. It looks a little big, but after I put it on, I absolutely fell in love with it. They're crisp white linen, and they have a drawstring right here. They got 2 pockets, and they're very, very comfortable. They're not full length, and I will show you when I step back and I change my camera angle, and I can show you exactly how I style it. So if you know me, you know I'm going to pop my basket bag on, and you guys loved this basket bag last time I posted it, so definitely going back to the basket bag. This is how I'm styling these white linen pants. Another way you could style it is you could do brown accessories, although the basket bag does have brown accessories, but with a pair of brown sandals and a little brown bag to elevate the look a little bit. Maybe if you're going to walk around the city, you definitely want to elevate the look a little bit, just to zhuzh it up a little bit. And I really think this bag also goes on your shoulder. It has shoulder straps, or you could just do a bigger bag and you can pop this in there. I always like to pop my little bag in my big bag and just carry my big one around, and this one is an amazing one for just walking around the city. And honestly, such an effortless look. Such an effortless look, but at the same time so comfortable and so airy. Next item is another linen pants. This is very, very similar to what I have on, but the problem, this is one of the ones that is going back, and the problem with this one is that it's very, very, very see-through. This one is also a little bit see-through, but this one is extremely see-through to the point that it's a lot thinner than this one, and I just honestly didn't love the way it sat on my body, but I will go ahead and show you anyways because some of you may like it. This one is full length, and it does have a wider ankle. So right now if I'm standing here, so I have 2 layers and I can still see the camera on the other side, so that's too much of a see-through for me, and I honestly didn't love the way it fit on my body, but again, some of you may like it. I got the identical pants in ivory, same thing, same exact pants but different color, so I'm gonna give the same feedback about it. I didn't love the way it fit on my body, but again, some of you may like it, and I've heard so much about H&M linen pants that I had to get my hands on it, and now I can see what the hype was about because I truly love the ones I have on right now. And anything I style these with that's not from H&M, I will go ahead and link it for you. If it's sunglasses, if it's bags, if it's shoes, if it's other things that I'm pairing it with. For example, this vest is not from H&M, but I will link everything that's not H&M. Now I did have to reorder a couple of items because one of my packages was late. I think they put it in 3 different packages, and one of them was late. It said it arrived, but it didn't. I don't know, lately I'm just having a lot of problems with my delivery. So anyways, long story short, I had to reorder a couple of pieces, but finally everything is here and I can show you all the items that I have. Another item that I got is this beautiful 100% linen brown and ivory color shirt, and I really, really love these shirts for the summertime. I got a couple of different colors I'll show you, but I really, really love these for the summertime because you can wear a tank top under and just throw this over, and some of them are even long enough that if you're wearing a bathing suit and you want to go somewhere for a quick coffee or come back to the beach, you can just throw this over and it will go great even butt buttoning it fully, and with tailored trousers, with skirts, with linen pants. I mean, they honestly look great with everything and anything. One of my favorite things to style this with is with white shorts, and everything I have in my wardrobe is very similar color, like the ivory, brown leather, brown, khaki colors, pastel colors, and neutral colors. So I really thought this would go amazing in my wardrobe with all the other pieces that I have. All right, with this one is the same exact pants that I had on, the tailored one, the linen tailored one, and I went ahead and paired it with the same top and popped on this little baby. I really love these tops. Again, I honestly think that it's such a beautiful and must-have piece in your wardrobe that you can wear year after year. You can style it with so many different things. You can elevate the look, you can make it a little bit more casual. I normally like to open the buttons and put them up a little bit, but it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. And it's gonna look so nice. You can button it all the way. Let me go ahead and close it so you can see. You can just do one button and just leave it like that. Just let it kind of flow, or you can button two. I personally like this. Let me put my hair out as well. I personally like this look. Truly do. Let's try with a basket bag and see. Well, honestly, it goes with this. It goes with this. And you can just pop your little bag in your big bag, and honestly, all you need, this is what I mean. For example, with my shoes right now in this basket bag, I've used it in almost every single video. This is what I'm talking about when I say just staple pieces where you can style with so many different things, so many different ways, are going to really be a piece that keeps on giving. Another item is the same exact shirt. So when you go under this shirt, it gives you all the different colors they have. So it's identical, but the color is sage green. And I had to get it, of course I had to get a sage green because I'm obsessed lately. And if you saw my previous haul, I did get these linen pants from Zara that are a little bit darker than this. I would say maybe they're a little bit mud green, but they're also linen and full length white leg pants. Of course, I'm not gonna style these two together because that's too much green. But I will definitely style this with whites, with ivories, with browns. I mean, brown accessories with sage green is absolutely beautiful. The linen is really comfortable. It flows really comfortably, and it has this like effortless look. And of course, I'm going to steam it, but I do want to leave the wrinkles a little bit because that's what I like with linen. Everyone's different. Everyone can have their different opinion, but I personally like it when linen is a little bit of the effortless like wrinkles on it. I have the same linen pants on, the white one, the crisp white tailored bottom one, and I'm styling it with, oh my goodness, these linen shirts, these linen tops are so effortlessly beautiful. I can't explain. They fit so nicely, so perfectly, and I always like to roll up the sleeves a little bit. I have not steamed these yet, but I just wanted to show you how, I mean, this look right here. This is it. This is my latest obsession. Beautiful all of summer. You can style this walking around the city. You can style this going to brunch, going to lunch. I also have this top button open a little bit, and I'm also going to style it leaving this open so you can see. All right, so here it is open. I've paired it with a crisp white top, and you can see a little bit of belly because my top is really short. It's like extreme crop top, but you can definitely opt for something a little bit longer if you want to show less belly. But I think this is really nice for, again, walking around town, beach days. This top, fantastic. It's very beautiful. I wish I got every single color. I'm probably gonna go back and get every single color because I got 3 right now. Another item is exact same one, but in this color, ivory. I also love, what I love is that where it sits is not too long and it's not too short. I have some linens that are like really short, so they're hard to tuck in if you want to tuck them in. So I definitely like the way this sits. Oh, next item. These are all on the hangers because I'm kind of planning my closet out. This item is more like for fall, but the reason I got it is because in the summertime, late summertime, when I go to some indoor places, they are extremely cold and they have the AC on, and I have my summer outfit on, and I really like to have something with me, something over my shoulders, or even like throw it over my bag or something, and I just love to have something. So that's how I would use it for the summertime. And for the winter time, of course I would fall, of course I would wear it, I would layer it. This is 100% cashmere, and I wish you could feel it. I honestly really wish you could feel it. It's such a beautiful and delicate cashmere that The moment I touched it, I was like, I don't even need to try it on. And I got this extra, did I get this extra large? I got this large because I like it when cashmere sits like flows on me, and I don't like it to be too tight. I like some of my jumpers to be a little bit flowy on me, and especially with the one piece that I want to layer over my shoulder. I'm going to use this for so many different things, so I thought getting a large one will be best, and I am happy that I purchased a large because it kind of sits oversized on me and I really love it. The couple of ways I'm going to style this cardigan. So what I want to do with this cardigan is it adds a little bit, and the reason I added this belt, the brown belt versus the white one, I do want to add a little bit of warmth into my wardrobe, into my outfit today, for example. So the brown and the ivory cardigan goes really beautifully together. And then I'm going to go in with my ivory bag, because shoes ivory, cardigan ivory, bag ivory, and then crisp white, and then a brown belt. What do we think? I really like the sets together. Next two items, if you watched my Zara haul, you know that I complained about these bodysuits that I got from Zara, and they already went back to Zara because the underlining of it was sitting, it was only giving me this much space, and because I have a larger bust area, I need something to cover this, and so the underneath lining was sitting right here. And that's a no. I don't know why. That's a very bad design flaw, and I ordered it last year and I ended up returning it, and I completely forgot about that design flaw, so I went ahead and ordered it again, and I had to return it again because I'm like, I completely forgot Zara does that. I just wish that they either just use a thicker material so you don't need a lining underneath it, or just make the lining all the way under so that it doesn't sit right here. It's very, very awkward. And I don't know, honestly, I ordered a medium size and I don't know who can fit. Honestly, the liner was like from here, it was like sitting right here, so I don't know what kind of people can wear that. But anyways, I went ahead and ordered it from H&M just to see, and I can tell you that there's no design flaw in this one, because it's exactly what I asked Zara to do. So this one also has a lining only in front. So with Zara it has a back and a front one, but for this one with H&M it only has it in front. And look how low it gets. Thank you, H&M, because yes, this is the right size for a liner to be. So the liner sits right here. So as you can see, if I try it on, it sits right below right here. So yes, thank you. And I really like this. Honestly, the material of this one, I love Zara, don't get me wrong, but the material of this one is a little bit more flowy and a little bit sits like heavier, so it like flows really nicely. I kind of like the material of this one better. The other one, the Zara one, is a little bit more structured. Does that make sense? A little bit heavier, not heavier like weight, but material heavier. Does that make sense? Like thicker, that's what I mean, sorry, thicker. So it gives you a little bit more structure. This one flows very nicely. Alright, this is the bodysuit that I was talking about. So it does have a little flaw in my opinion, and I do have my tank top underneath it, and I do believe because I do have to wear a bra, and I do think that the sleeves come inwards a little bit too much, and also there's a little bit too much fabric here. But I'm very, very picky, so don't mind my feedback on some things. Sometimes I'm very, very picky when it comes to things, and these are just little things that probably no one else will notice, and I do notice it. So let's style it together. I thought to do a brown belt. You could do, I just threw my white one in there, but I wanted to show you pairing it with crisp white pants. But I thought either you could do crisp white belt or you could do brown. I'm gonna do brown because I want to accessorize it with some brown. All right, so the belt is secure, and let's style it maybe with some ivory shoes. Yeah, I think these are good for just styling purposes, just so that we can see. Or maybe we do our H&M shoes. Let's do H&M shoes. All right, we're gonna do the H&M slingback shoes. Let's just see how it looks like. Oh, I like these better. They're not that high. Again, the heel, I'm really liking this heel size. Yes, absolutely. Identical top. It's the same exact product, I just picked a different color. I got it in black because I also need this high neck bodysuits. I really like them. They really, really elevate a look, because if you wear them with a pair of white trousers, really nice belt, black and white belt, or not black and white, black belt, and maybe some nice black shoes, maybe a little bit of pop of color or even ivory colors, and maybe pop a blazer over it, or a really nice structured blazer, or even like a knit blazer or a cardigan. Honestly, it goes with everything and anything, and I think everyone needs one of these in their wardrobe. Again, because the high neck really elevates any look. So I popped in a black and gold belt, and I'm these shoes. I'd never tried these on before. Oh my goodness, these shoes are incredible. Wow, they're actually a little bit more comfortable than these shoes are incredible. I mean, honestly, with this one, I don't need anything on top. This is a very just very simple black and gold and white. That's it. And then a very easy transition into fall. You could definitely pop on a blazer. I tried it with a long blazer, black and gold. It didn't go the way I wanted it to go, but because this is ivory, maybe I would say ivory pants. I don't have crisp white blazer, and I don't have a black blazer that's short, so it didn't look good with the long black one. But maybe if you have a short black one or a crisp white, or maybe switch, if you have a ivory one, I would switch my pants to the ivory one. Hope I've made sense. It made sense in my head. This cardigan, let me pop up the first button so you can see how the structure is, because it kind of opens up and you can't see how structured it is. I really like the button, the gold button detailing on it. It's a very nice cardigan, and I really needed this in my wardrobe because I did not have a ivory cardigan. I like the sleeves. They're a little bit over. They're not like one of those tight sleeves. They are a little bit oversized sleeves, and I really like it because it's so comfortable. You can wear it, layer it over like 3 items, 2-3 items, and you can just throw it over your shoulder and it instantly elevates the look. Again, it's ivory with gold buttons, and I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't have to talk much about it. I can just show you, like, look at its beauty. And this is what I was talking about, just throwing it over your shoulder. It really makes an outfit. Honestly, I really like it. Or you could just fully put it on, and I'm pairing it with an ivory bag, ivory shoes. Maybe I need a little bit lighter ivory bag. So that one has a little bit of a yellow undertone to it. Yes, I like this one. Although this one has a little bit of yellow undertone to it, so it may have gone better with the other bag, but they both honestly go amazingly because they're both ivory with gold hardware. So it goes really nicely with this gold hardware on my glasses and my jewelry pieces. So yeah, this is what I was talking about with the cardigan. This cardigan is from the same exact family as the other cardigan. It's just a striped black and white one, and the buttons are black on this one, which go really nicely together. I'm also going to button this one so you can see the structure of it. It's really nice, very classic piece. It goes with ivory, it goes with white, it goes with black, it goes with red. So many different colors, so many different things you can do with it. You can layer it. It's perfect for late summer. You can throw it over your shoulder, put it in your bag. I always say that. I always like to take a cardigan. Actually, the other day I completely forgot. I went to a library for 3-4 hours and I got dropped off, so I didn't have a car with me. And I was freezing, and I was working, and their tables were like marble top or glass top. No, I think they were marble top, and their tables were freezing. I was wearing a short sleeve, and so when I put my hand on the table to work with my mouse, I was honestly hating myself in my head. I'm like, how did you forget a cardigan? I always take a cardigan with me. And that day reassured me that I need to reconfirm every time I leave the house that I have some kind of long sleeve cardigan. But yeah, I hated myself that day. At those 4 hours, the work was miserable. I was struggling. So I always take a cardigan with me. You never know. So this is one of those pieces that I go really nicely in your wardrobe. Very classic piece, never goes out of style. And the black and white stripe, you can't go wrong with it. Alright, so for this cardigan, I went ahead and paired it with my ivory pants because this has ivory undertone. So it's ivory and black, not crisp white and black. So I thought it goes nicely with my ivory pants. And I have popped the same shoes on. And I really love this. Sometimes what I do is I close this top button. Ah, I love this. I love this look. I'm going to fully wear it so you can see. Just popping in my arms. Alright, so it is a little baggy, okay? So I definitely want to roll up my sleeves. Definitely. And then I'm just going to close this top one so you can get a better It's hard to close that one because there's a double layer there. Alright, so here's what the cardigan looks like. Very beautiful to just pop over your shoulder, to just give your outfit. Maybe for shoes I'll do ivory because I'm not really digging the black shoes. It just breaks the outfit, takes the attention to the shoes more than anything else. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my goodness, 100% changed it. So because there's not a lot of black on top and the bottom is completely black, it takes all of the attention to the shoes. 1000%. Can you see how just changing one shoe color can change a whole outfit? It was just taking all the attention to the shoe, and yeah, definitely this is very classic. Never gonna go out of style. Very beautiful cardigan, very comfortable and very, very, very soft. And here is the cardigan of throwing it over your shoulder, which another style that I really, really love. Very, very effortlessly chic and comfortable, and just an elevated look. It goes really, really beautifully with the rest of the outfit, all the blacks and ivories. And you're also carrying a cardigan that if you get cold, you can just pop it on. I also purchased 2 pairs of shoes, and I really love these. First, when I ordered them, I thought they're the same shoes but different colors, but they're different. But I really, really like the heel size on these. They're not kitten heels. The kitten heels I think are like this big, but the heel size is really nice. It instantly like elevates my look. I tried these on with my Zara haul. In my Zara haul I tried these a lot. If you saw that video you would have seen, but they're really, really nice. They're sling back, they are suede, and very, very comfortable. And you can see here what the material looks like, and pointed heels, and they kind of have like a straight edge right here. And then the other one, they're black suede, very similar heel size, there we go, and sling back, again suede. But these ones, as you can see here, give you a little bit of a deep V right here versus this one. Now I'm going to put them side by side so you can see. So here they are side by side. As you can see, this one has a straight and this one has a V, so this one kind of elongates your leg a little bit more. I like this look better, but I also love the color of this one. They're both sling back, very, very comfortable, stretchy right here, and the heel size is actually really, really perfect. Another difference the black one has is that it has a leather interior, as you can see right there, versus this one has just a lining. Here we go. So lining, suede, and then leather and suede. And the black one is definitely a must in my wardrobe. I have some similar pieces to this heel, but I'm still keeping it. But the black one is definitely a necessity in my wardrobe. I did not have a heel that looked like this. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It will mean the world to me. And I really hope you enjoyed this H&M try-on haul. Let me know if you have any video requests. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one.